Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Finally, I'm making another video on custom slipcovers. I've gotten back into making them, but completely different setup to how I used to do it. The video is a fair few years old now. I can't even remember when it was, but I know it's at least 2 or 3 printers ago. Back when I used inkjet to make custom slipcovers, but I have since moved on to laser printing. I have wanted to do this for many years, but because of cost, it's quite expensive to do. But I finally got into it, and I'm very glad that I have, because the quality is so much better in every aspect. Printing custom slipcovers on a laser printer is way better than an inkjet. Many people out there may disagree for different reasons. A lot of people say inkjet, it has better colors and stuff, which they may do. I'm sure the technicalities and stuff, there probably is more color when it comes to an inkjet, but I have noticed very good results with the printer that I use. I've had no issues so far, and again, I've only just recently got the printer, so I've only recently got back into it. But this video is just to show you some examples of what you could get and what I plan on using, because I've been testing out some papers today that came. I had 4 different papers from a website to try out, and the 4, 2 of them, technically 3 were really good, but depending, one of them is good for doing like posters and stuff, but the other 2 were good for slipcovers. But out of the 2, I picked one which ended up being this one here, which I shall show in a minute. But yeah, I shall show you my examples here that are just on standard card. Now this is card that you can pick up from Amazon. There's nothing special about it. It's just thick 300 GSM card, and it just happens that the toner sticks quite nicely to it, and I get really good printing results. But these were just for myself to try it out and see what I thought of the quality, until obviously I got my proper paper. But I am actually quite amazed with the results from just standard card. You can see it holds its shape very nicely, nice and thick. Colors are really good. This one here is one I made, like I say, myself, because they have not made a Turning Red, Disney Pixar Turning Red 4K slipcover, but I did, so I just grabbed the 4K back cover and made a slipcover out of it, basically. The spine's completely custom, because where there's nothing to go on, I had to kind of match it up with the ones on my shelf, and each one is the title in the middle, 4K logo at the top, and then the little picture with the age rating. There would be an age rating on the front, but I decided to remove them or just not show them, but had it on the spine, and it's on the back obviously. But yeah, that's Turning Red. I don't actually have the 4K of this at the moment, but I'm just using Blu-ray cases just to keep them nice. This one, probably my least favorite out of all of them, but it's still pretty cool. This is Kick-Ass. You can see that the natural, there's nothing special about this. There's literally just the toner. It has a natural sheen to it, but you can see when you're up close that it has this, like, almost looks like a texture. It's surprisingly really smooth. You can't feel that texture, but it does look like it's got like a speckled kind of effect, and that is just the toner, the way it lays down on the paper. And obviously it just has a natural sheen to it, I think. But yeah, this is the back, and here you can see the example of how spot on the colours are to the actual movie. Very, very close, almost identical. There may be a slight difference in certain colours, but it's very, very close, and I'm very satisfied, and I think I would be happy enough to sell these, and I think people would really enjoy them. This is one I really enjoyed making, because this movie just didn't have a slipcover, so I decided to make one. There is a company based in the UK, I say company, or there are some people in the UK that do make custom slipcovers themselves, and they also do it on a laser printer like me. Actually, saying that, this is what my laser printer is. It's a big printer. It can print up to A3. Well, it can print bigger than that, but A3 is what I tend to use, or A4. It can do up to 300 GSM, and yeah. But yeah, on to the actual slipcover. I thought it turned out really nice. You can compare it to the actual movie. Turned out really well. Yeah, there may be slight differences in the red, but to me they look really really close. Like, you could hardly probably notice the difference, and I think people would just be interested in having a slipcover. Again, I just put the company's logo, the Talk to Me logo, and then the 4K, and I removed the logo, this age rating in the corner, because no one wants to see that, and that turned out really well. Now I will show you now what the result could look like with these slipcovers. Let's say this is standard card, but this is the paper that I've been trying out, and you can see it doesn't have that speckled effect. It's a very silky smooth surface. It holds its weight nice and sturdy. It doesn't crack. It folds nicely. It cuts nicely. It's literally perfect for what I need. Oh, I just dropped some. But you can see here, this is a slipcover made by Inky Prints, which, like I say, you can find them on eBay and stuff. And as you'll notice, my slipcovers are practically identical to theirs. There is hardly any noticeable difference, and yeah, it's quite nice to know that I can compare my slipcovers to them, because I thought there would be no chance of ever being as good as that. I thought they would have had some massive complex machine that could do them, but it's surprisingly easy, like I say. And the reason I haven't been able to click the play button. The reason I haven't been able to make a full slipcover with this paper was just because I was testing out the paper, so I had a sample of each one. But all I wanted was to get an idea of what it was like printed onto. And from the website, I knew straight away that this was what I wanted and what I was hoping for. And it's actually the same material I use at work for like promotional ends on the grocery aisles and stuff, and like big advertisements and stuff. It's literally the same material, which is quite funny, but yeah, so I'm very happy with the results. If you are interested in my slipcovers and would like them, to compare to Inky Prints, if you are in the UK, then I'm another option you could go with. Today just made this one. I don't actually own the 4K yet. My birthday is coming up, will be this month now, February. And my brother picked it up from HMV originally, and it didn't have a slipcover, which was a shame. But he then returned it, and we're hoping to order it through Amazon to get a slipcover with it, because I know it does come with one. But I thought I would make a custom one just in case mine doesn't come with one again. And I just thought I'd remove the age rating, because again, who wants that? Pretty much identical to the spine. It just has the Universal logo, the 4K, and the age rating would be there. I think they sort of carried on the artwork around the spine, but I think the black just looks fine. And then you got the 4K on the back, and as you can see, it's nice and sharp, very clear. Honestly, I wouldn't preach it if I wasn't sure, because I'm a very fussy person when it comes to this. I like it to be perfect, but I generally think this, if I gave this to someone, they would not know this is a custom. It's that good. You can see, nice, sturdy, and like I say, it has a nice sheen to it. Colours are perfect. The banner at the top here. Don't ask me what the night shift edition is. Nobody knows. I keep hearing in videos and people ask, question, because there isn't any other edition that you can get. The Blu-ray is a night shift edition. The DVD, I think, is the night shift edition. So I don't know if they're going to release a later version that just doesn't have as many features. I don't know, but yeah, I thought I'd just keep that along the top there. Use the same artwork. But yeah, that's like I say, they fit very nice, easy pulling in and out, no issues there. And I'm amazed, like I say, with just the quality from the standard card, which is crazy. But yeah, that is my custom slipcovers so far. I haven't made that many, like I say, because I've only just recently got the printer and started playing around with it, but I'm very happy with the results so far. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. If you are interested in this, I will have either a eBay store or an Etsy store, or maybe both, because I know some people prefer one over the other, where I could have these posted if people are interested, if they would prefer to have a slipcover version of this movie without the age rating, or with the age rating. It's up to you. Just let me know. Like I say, I will be making more, I will be adding more. I'm not sure on the pricing yet. I still got to work that out, but I just thought I would make this video to at least tell people I am making slipcovers again. But yeah, so please comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.